Hello managers, thank you all for being able to attend this video meeting. I know you're not used to have video meetings, but I'm glad you're able to adapt for this situation. My name is Marcus and I'm the manager for the branch station in Sweden, which is why I can't attend this meeting in person. Why I asked for this meeting is because I've heard that you are having communication problems within the organization, and I have some pointers for you managers on how to communicate between each other and your workers better. The first thing you have to know is that communication is the manager's job. Part of a manager's job is to collect information both inside and outside the organization and distribute this information to the people who need it. The next question is though, how do you communicate this information? Selecting the appropriate channel of communication is important for the type of message being sent. For example, routine messages which are simple and straightforward can be emailed or communicated by letter and memos. If anyone has a question, they can reach out to you and let you know, but since it's straightforward and simple, there usually won't be any questions. Non-routine messages or time-sensitive messages, however, might need to be communicated face-to-face in form of a meeting, for example. This way, the information is directly communicated to everyone and there is fast feedback to the information. The issue at hand can be taken care of during this meeting, and after everyone leaves the meeting, they will all be well informed and understand all of the information. Another thing you have to think about is how you communicate and handle different objectives and problems. For instance, you pass an employee who is having trouble with an objective. Instead of helping him solve it on the spot or ask him to book an appointment with you, you tell him you will get back to him later. Now the responsibility is on you as a manager to get back to him about the issue. And to show this responsibility, I have a little monkey here. Later the same day, you meet another employee who has a question about one of her current projects. Since you don't have a lot of time at the moment, you ask her to send you an email about the project. Right now, the responsibility is not on you to communicate to her, but when she sends that email, it is on you to communicate back with her, which means you have another objective and responsibility to handle. The day goes on, and more people ask you about things and different stuff, so you get more and more objectives and responsibilities until you have too many objectives to handle and you don't know how to start and you can't handle all of them. What I'm trying to say with the story is that the best way to communicate when an employee is having trouble is by doing it face to face. When an employee needs help, ask them to set up an appointment where you can solve the issue together and the responsibility doesn't land on anyone. This way, you as a manager won't collect too many objectives like this, and you handle it by simply communicating well. Being a good communicator can seem difficult, but in real it's just thinking about the small things, like how to be more effective and efficient in how you communicate with your workers. I want to conclude this meeting by leaving you with some key pointers to think about. 1. Think about what channel of communication is appropriate to use. 2. It is your job as a manager to handle the communication. And 3. Issues should be solved face to face or by telephone. Have the employees set up a meeting with you so you can communicate freely instead of emailing and having to wait for each other's responses. When you receive an email, the responsibility is on you to get back to the employee. You don't want to collect too many responsibilities to handle. Thank you for taking your time for this meeting. Bye-bye.